Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Tales of Symphonia once again. I went and did some grinding between episodes, there we go. Everybody's level 18 and they got the best equipment I could find for them. Which means, this time I should actually have a shot at beating the sword dancer. And I can never remember where the Osa Trail is on this side of the mountain. There it is! It's really hard to see this end of the trail, as many things change, the more they stay the same. Now let's go beat up a big four-armed skeleton. Fight strong ones, face me, fight you, prepare to die.
This is gonna be tough.
Tough it might be, but we actually have a shot this time. I believe. Okay. I may have overestimated my own abilities.
Don't overdo it.
Stop blocking all my stuff, you dingus. You ain't allowed to block me.
Don't overdo it.
Now stop blocking me while I chop and stab. Ow. Well then. Still might have
Don't overdo it.
trouble, but at least I actually have a chance.
Don't overdo it.
Now, there we go. I'm a backup now. Come on now. There we go. Now you're still blocking things that you ain't supposed to be blocking. And I'm gonna use some of my apple gels. There you go. Now you belong to me. Okay, you can slap me around, but you can't
Don't overdo it.
beat me. You can suck on all of my stuff.
Lightning.
Bam.
Angel feathers.
That'll hurt you real good. You being weak to that light damage and all. Ouch. Kratos, since you're way over there, you can go ahead and revive me. I got a nice supply of the healing juices that keep me from staying dead, and I'll go ahead and use this thing. There we go. Now I can use more than just one goddamn skill.
Don't
And I can
overdo it.
also make Genus not dead, because if he stays dead, then that's bad. Now step away from the skeleton, boy!
Don't overdo it.
We don't need you getting killed again. Yeah, keep on hitting him with that. Spread him ass wide.
Don't overdo it.
I see you still trying to block everything. There we go, he's done.
Am I?
Yeah. All that grinding paid off. Now then, I await next time. And he's gone, and I got a Yata mirror. Elite from the underworld? I never expected to run into an enemy like that. He was huge. I bet he lived in a big house before he became a skeleton. Yeah, he probably did. Colette, he's not human. He even had horn. That may have been the end result of an... Okay, Elite of the underworld? That's just a legend, isn't it? Not necessarily. After all, demons and ghosts are completely different from our type of life form. Yeah. It hasn't been proven yet, but I think it's likely that there is a world where those things we refer to as demons and supernatural creatures live. An Elite being from the underworld, but we took him down and all, so it's okay now, right? Right? I hope so. Now let's take a look at that Yata mirror. I think it's an accessory. Yes, there it is. And it's used by the Eastern gods to defeat evil spirits. So, what exactly does it do? I should probably check its effect on somebody who don't have no... Okay, from what I can see, it doesn't change their stats at all. Well, we beat them. Now let's get up on out of here. Took down big four-armed skeleton man. And now it's time to sail across the sea. I believe I just needed to talk to that Max guy a second time. A lot of times, it's that sort of thing, not talking to a guy enough times, that shoots me in the foot in terms of progress. Why is that even a requirement, though? You should only have to talk to him once and then get all the information you need. And I want to get behind you, but you won't let me. You damn cat person. Welcome to the cat's exploration team. You need a request an expedition. Map making, unvisited areas, missed items, monsters. How much you want to spend on the monster check? No, I ain't spending money on that. You can go and just suck 1,000 wee-wees, mister. Now, this guy. Well, all you have to talk about is Alfred. Why don't you pay attention to me? I guess that ain't what I was supposed to do. What about you? Looking for a ship? The only ship that ports still operating fishing boat that belongs to Max, son of the head fisherman. So how do I just talk to him again, I guess? Okay, now it is. Excuse me, are you Max, the owner of this ship? Yes, why? Could you take us to Palma Costa? You've got to be kidding, the sea is dangerous. No way! And he happened to be talking about somebody named Lila, who is obsessed with this Aphrid guy. And I don't think you ever see this Aphrid guy. At least I never seen him, unless that's like a side quest or something. Aphrid, trying to use these. Quell the feelings. Hey, maybe I needed to talk to that other guy again that told me about Max. That does seem like it might lead to something. Looking for ship, Max, and yep. Max ship, Palma Costa, no. Max ship, Palma Costa, no. Well, fuck. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Hey, what about you? Talk, damn you! Come on out, my dear. Who the hell is your dear? Shh, don't tell anyone I'm here. Okay, you go ahead and keep hiding from this creepy old man, while I just wander around and hopefully figure out what the fuck it is I'm supposed to do. Here. Somebody might have information I need. Looking for a ship? Fisherman, try someone else. What about you? Talk to the boss. Yeah, your boss already told me to eat a fat one. Damn. He was as does you figure to be. I only got here by getting a ride on a boat from a guy named Alfred. Alfred, no, he's not here anymore. He said go back to his hometown. Which means, now that I've talked to you, there we go! How can I quell these feelings, Alfred? If you're looking for Alfred, we heard he went back to his hometown. What did you say? Is that true? Yeah. Isn't it, Lloyd? Yes, so it seems anyway. This is my chance. Alright, there we go. Finally, progress. Now we can get along all over the sea. What's the matter with you? You're gonna refuse my request. He's returned to his hometown of Lewin. It's not like that. They're giant monsters at sea now. It's dangerous, and I care about you too much to let you come aboard. That's all. Fine. Then you go deliver the letter for me. No, why should I have to act as a go-between for my rival in love? Oh, please, stop whining. Fine. You there, excuse me. us? Do you see anyone else here? I'd like you to deliver this letter for me to Alfred in Lewin. Eifred in Lewin. That might be a typo. It might be supposed to be Alfred, and then they put a lowercase I instead of a lowercase L because a capital I looks like a lowercase L and everything's just weird. We can't deliver it if we can't cross the ocean, even though we already made it to Lewin by just going on foot. If you'll deliver it, I'll have Max take you on his boat. You can't be serious. Okay. Then it's settled, all right, Max. I'm not gonna do it. You're kidding me. Are you saying it's all right if my letter doesn't make it to Eifred? Lila, no, I mean, it's not, I don't mean that. Then what do you mean? If you keep making a fuss about this, I'll just do this on my own. Okay, I'll go. Damn it. You should have just said that from the start. There we go. Then it's in your hands now. Make sure it gets to him. Lila's letter, yay. She's real pushy. And I just happen to remember you actually do get to meet Eifred, but I think it's after Lewin gets all smashed up. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Yeah, you keep on whining, mister, and take me across that sea! They'll don't blame me if we run into any monsters, and if we do, I'll fucking kill them! Now we can finally go to the next seal. Yeah! I was afraid this journey would force me on a boat sooner or later. Well, there we go. Time to sail them seas, boy. We're at sea. Settle down. This thing's tiny. You want to fall out? Gee, I'm sorry. My ship is too tiny for you. I'm gonna fall. Will you have fun not falling, even though thinking you are? Yep. That's what it looks like when a boat goes sailing across the sea. It's just cocked sideways, whee, across the sea. And look at that, there's Paul Coaster coming into view. We made it without any monsters. Any day now. There we go. The port city, Palma Coaster. We made it! Yay! We're here. Thanks, Max. What are you gonna do now? I'll request escort from my Palma Costa warship or something. Well, take care. Sorry for making you take us all the way out here. Be careful on your way back. You too. Okay, let's look for clues about the next seal. Somebody ought to know something. There we go, now would you get out of my way, Mr. Pirate Man? I ain't got time for your booty, your args, and your pirates. You're a customization dude who makes weapons that aren't as good as the ones I've already got because I did all that grinding. What about you? Do you sell good things? Yeah, look at that. All that stuff is not as good or is in fact worse than the things I've already got because I did stuff and things. But I will buy some leather boots for peoples. That's a thing I will do. That gives me a little extra defense. Now that we got some shopping done, let me just see. Where am I about to be going to? Uh-oh. There she goes again. Ow, what did you do that for? You're the one who ran into me, jackass. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the fallen potion that we just received. Hey, lady, that was a very valuable potion. How are you planning on making up for this? I'll buy a replacement potion right away. Replacement potion? You seriously think that's gonna be enough to appease my anger? Oh, come on now, you just sound like an idiot. What did you say? Do you know who we are? And I should care because... Why, you little... Stop. I'd like to leave here as soon as we can. Don't start any unnecessary trouble. I agree, let's just have them replace the potion. Ah, you got off lucky this time, kid. Hurry up and go buy that potion. There's no need to bother, Colette. No, I ran into them, so I have to pay for it. Fine, alright, yeah, let's go pay for something that wasn't even your fault this time. There's a store around here. This looks like a store that might carry a potion.
Oh, please! There's no way anyone would sell those to you at a price that low.
You should be thankful that we're even willing to spend money for goods from a rundown shack like this.
Well, that's just rude.
I don't need to hear that from a bunch of filthy Desians. I'm not going to sell one single gel to the likes of you.
Chocolat, stop.
But Mom, these are the same monsters that took Grandma away.
You've got some nerve talking to us like that, little girl. You keep that up, and we can't guarantee what'll happen to you or the city.
Just try it.
Yeah, try it, you with your army and your weapons and all of your other things that are made for killing people.
As long as Governor General Dorr is around, we'll never submit to the likes of you.
You little...
Stop. We'll exceed our quota for this year. We need permission from Lord Magnus to go any further. Depending on Lord Magnus's mood, you might or might not get to keep that pretty little head of yours.
Well then, I'm off to work now, Mom.
Take care. I apologize for what happened. I'm sure you were startled.
Maybe a little.
Please, relax and take a look around.
Well, alright then, sell me some stuff. You got this potion that is 1,000 monies. And I don't have 1,000 monies. Except now I do because I don't need this beast fang. Now give me that potion. Protects against physical ailments, but reduces attack by 20%. That's a neat effect. Well, let's go give them their happy juice so that I can get the fuck up on out of here, and then I can leave town without any problems. Here's your shit. Alright then, looks like you're good little boys and girls after all. Just make sure you learn your lesson and don't mess with us again. Yes, I'll be careful and I'll be sure to kick you square in the ding-dong if I ever cross your path again. Come on, we're leaving. I have to say, that Governor General Dorr sure was trusting. It's hard to believe he just gave us his family treasure like that. So what are we gonna do with that anyway? You're an idiot. We don't have any use for that thing. We're just gonna sell it to that geezer on a Hackinasia Peak who collects old junk. Now let's go. Sorry for getting us in trouble. Those guys kind of piss me off. Yeah, I'm sure they piss everybody off. They do seem like a big bunch of assholes. Now, I'm able to leave town, and it'd probably be worth walking around and Governor General Dorr. Dad would take you away to the ranch and hasn't come back, even though I've been a good boy. Hang on just a little longer. I promised, remember? I'll save everyone who's been taken away to the ranch. But I'm lonely. Don't worry, Father is a friend of everyone in this city. My mother died of an illness, but your father should still be alive. I'm sure he'll come back. Really? Yes, yes, they were all taken away because they fought back against the Desians. I swear I'll rescue them. Okay, I'll wait for Dad to come back. Good boy. Let's go, Keelia. Yes, Father. And who was that? Governor General Door, he's recruiting soldiers and resisting the Desians. He's a wonderful man. After losing his wife to an illness, he raised his daughter Kelia all by himself. As long as Governor General Door is here, we won't submit to the Desians. Even if we're carried off to the ranch, Door will come and save us. We believe in him. People in the city are also strong. That Door person must be a great man. Yeah, let's go see what this Door person has to do with anything. A man so obsessed with doors sounds like he might be a trustworthy individual. Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teachings of Martel. May the blessings of Martel be upon those who journey. By the way, may I ask where you have come from? Are you on a pilgrimage for Martel? We came from Azalea. We're on the journey of world regeneration. World regeneration? Colette here's the chosen man on the Tower of Salvation appeared, right? Are you saying that you are the chosen? Yes, it seems that way anyway. Governor General Door. Yes. The chosen was just here moments ago. How dare you defile that name? These despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. Well, your wings popped out.
Wow, Father, did you see? She has wings. She's like an angel. They're beautiful.
Wait, everyone, lower your weapons. This person before us is without a doubt the chosen of Mana. Sounds like you done got swindled there, mister. Thinking the chosen was already here. There's no mistaking the angel wings that are on your back. Please forgive our insolence, chosen one. Please, it's okay. It's alright, really. Everyone tells me I'm not very chosen-like at all. But this means the chosen we gave the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter. Wait a minute, you said something about the chosen coming here already? What's the Book of Regeneration? What's going on? The Book of Regeneration is a record of Spiritua's journey. It is the only document containing detailed records of the world regeneration, and it is a precious heirloom passed down through the generations of Governor Generals of Palmacosta. That's it. With that, we won't have any trouble finding the seals. And you say you handed over this invaluable book to a random person, claiming to be the chosen? Unbelievable. Of course, it must be those guys that were giving us trouble earlier. We had received information that the Chosen's group was headed this way, so we naturally thought that they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I'm terribly sorry. I can't believe this. Do you use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decoration? You humans are... Ow. Genus, that's enough. I need a moment to breathe. You don't happen to remember the contents of that, whatever it's called, book, do you? I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of the angels, so only members of the church can read it. Oh, I know. Let's try asking at the church. Maybe the priests know something. That's a good idea. Let's give it a try. Any objections? You have my deepest apologies, Chosen One. Yes, your deepest apologies are just what I was looking for. So, this over here looks churchy. It might be just what I'm looking for. Yep, that is indeed a church. Yo, priest man. Oh, Chosen One, do you remember me? I'm Marsh. I trained as a priest at the Martel Temple. Of course I remember you. It's so nice to see you again. So you've become a pastor now? Yes, ever since the Tower of Salvation appeared, I've eagerly awaited the arrival of the Chosen. The legend of Spiritual will surely be of use to you. Spiritual gave her first sermon here, right? Yes, that is correct. The legend of the world regeneration from that time was written down in the Book of Regeneration and was given to the royal family. It contains a record of the location of every seal. Do you keep a record of its contents here by any chance? No, it was not compiled by the church. Would you like me to request Governor General Door to show it to you? That won't help. It seems he gave the book to a group of imposters pretending to be us. That's terrible. Unfortunately, the Book of Regeneration is the only record of Spiritua's footsteps. I'm sorry I could not be of help. Well, shit. What should we do? Shall we just go looking for the seals using Remiel's words as a clue? I think we would be better off getting hold of the Book of Regeneration. Rain, you know you're more interested in that book itself than the location of the seals. Damn, it looks like we don't have any other choice but to chase after the imposters. But how? Remember what they said? They're planning on selling off the Book of Regeneration. Off to Hakanija Peak, then. Well, Lord, you're amazing. It's only at times like this that he has a good memory. Shut up, Gina. Now let's get moving. Well, then let's be going. That's what he just said. He told Gina to shut up, and then let's get moving. It's time to go. We gotta chase down those investors and get that book back. Hopefully, we're not too late to gut them like a bunch of fish and then strip it from their cold, dead corpses. Now, Hakanija Peak is, it's a long way away from where I am, but I am headed in the right direction. It's kinda hard to read that big map, like, that red cross there shows where I am, and the white cross is showing the location of the place that's selected over there. Like, if I wanted Hakanija Peak, it's right over there. So, yeah, it's a map, alright. It's just a little weird, and they could have just used a little arrow to show your location. And now there's this happening.
Gonna regret this.
At least I can absolutely murder the shit out of these people now, because I am leveled up to fucking back. Now you die, lady. There you go, you're dead. You're also gonna be dead once I'm done murdering the shit out of you. Die now. And you are going to be dead too.
Never stood a chance.
Dead. Extra dead, extra victory for me. Now let's get along to Hakanija Peak. And hopefully not have to deal with too many ass wagons along the road trying to fucking kill me and steal my valuables. And speaking of the devil...
Here comes more of them.
Yep, as Colette said, here comes more of them. I want that one. I want the witch because she's the gonna be doing the magic, and I can't have that. Now then, let's not deal with you. I want to go this way because that peak is right over there, and there's more bastards.
Don't get too comfortable.
I'll just have to deal with you like always. I'm always ready to murder a few random brigands. Take that, ye foul witch! And you too! Stop blocking me! I want to cut your face off, and you putting your hand in the way is making that difficult.
You picked the wrong guy to mess
You're
with.
damn right he did. Now let's fucking go! That's right. We're on our way to the Peaky Peak. Because somebody here needs a good old-fashioned ass-whoopin'. And them imposters is nowhere to be found. If you're looking for road passes, it's 100 million gold per person. What kind of price is that? That's robbery. Silence, boy! I'll have you know I hate men. That means even those on pilgrimages with the Church of Martel can't make it past here. Oh my, you're quite the beauty. If you're on a pilgrimage, you should join the Asgard Ruin Tour at the Palma Coast Travel Agency. Hey, you're in cahoots with the travel agency.
Oh, shut up. If you don't have any money, then get out of here.
That's a very old scripture.
Oh, my beautiful maiden, you have a good eye. This here is something I purchased from the Chosen of Mana. It's a very rare scripture record, a very rare scripture record that contains the legend of Spiritua. I've been wanting to get my hands on this for ages. I'd just about given up on Door ever letting go of it. It was very fortunate that the Chosen herself was willing to part with it.
Let us have that. At least let us look at it for a bit.
You've got to be kidding. Why would I have to show it to you people?
Oh, come on, Colette is the
Slap.
Stop. We'll be the ones treated as imposters.
The
Chosen of Mana's devout follower. She wishes to view articles that the Chosen has possessed. Colette is a faithful believer and is versed in the language of the angels. Ah, yes, that's right. I've studied it since I was a child.
Well, if it's that important to you, the maiden and beauty can have a look at it. More than anything, I want the Spiritua statue that is displayed in the House of Salvation. If you bring me that, I'll consider showing you the book.
You're so stingy, like it cost you anything to let us look at it.
Shut up! Get the heck out of here if you don't have money, and I don't have the statue.
Or maybe he said, if you don't have money and don't have the statue. I am not good at reading, if you haven't noticed. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, you don't know? You all would be better off waiting here for a while. No matter what, you should stay away from Palmacosta. Did something happen in Palmacosta? It seems the Desians are headed for Palmacosta. What? Plus, they say the leader of the nearby human ranch, Magnius, is with them. Magnius? I'm gonna wait here until things cool down. You should hold off on going anywhere for a while, too.
Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go stabby stab some people in the face hole.
And I might also want to look into that Spiritua statue situation that was mentioned by the old man. Now, where did he say it was kept? I think he said, was it the House of Salvation? It would probably be in here. Yeah, here we go to see the book. How can you speak? Coton, antiques, connoisseur, book, statue. Let them read the book. I had no choice but to visit the House of Salvation to the south. Yeah, that's on the way, so we'll just do that after I deal
This
with
is gonna be a piece of cake.
these assholes. And you, I wanted to target the witch. There. Stupid guard. Target switching. Now you dead. And you also dead. There, you just got a rock shoved up your pee hole. Through the power of magic, rocks fly into your urethra. And magic! Now let me just step into this House of Salvation and see about that statue. The suffer, please. Let's see what she has to say. Hey, what are you praying for? So I can save everyone. Well, there's a nice thought. Shut up! My name's Lloyd. What's yours? What? Lloyd? Ah, I'm Colette. I'm still inexperienced as a Chosen, but I promise I'll do my best to regenerate the world. I never asked your names! Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill you. I know, but if we just talk, I'm sure we could come to an understanding. Are you listening to me? I'm listening, but, Ms. Assassin, it's Sheena. Sheena Fujibayashi. Sheena, you are praying. Prayer makes one's heart grow. I pray too, so I'm sure we can understand each other. I was praying that I'd be able to kill you. Forget it. I lost my concentration. You'd better be ready next time. Well then. Yep.
She's gone. She got ninja smoke bombs and such. Now, about the statue. The statue of Spiritua? Yes, this is one. However, the head priest is not here at the moment, so please check back again later. Well, alright then. We'll see this head priest whenever he comes back, which will probably be after we go and deal with the Desian problem back in Palma Costa. Now, if I could just go the right way and not take the wrong road, that would be nice. It would be ideal to go the right way. And now there's more bastards. Now then, as for the Desians, I'm thinking I'll spank one, eat
Don't
the
worry,
other,
leave it to me.
butcher some big old ladybugs along the way because they just happen to come charging at me out of the wild blue yonder, and I can't deal with that.
That was easy.
Well, yeah, it was easy. They were fucking ladybugs. What'd you expect? Now let's get on to slaughtering some goddamn Desians. From what I hear, they're causing a ruckus here, but there seems to be a distinct lack of ruckus that is not stoppable. So let's see if I can't stop the ruckus. I roll with groups of ghetto bastards with biscuits. I know how the ruckus
Out of the way.
is.
Lord Magnius approaches.
It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. That's Lord Magnius, vermin!
I think he just broke his neck.
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnius and refused to provide us with supplies.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Well, fuck.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this?
Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
Well, that's a convenient excuse.
The Desians must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Stop right there, woman.
If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
You alright there, Magnius? You appear to be having a seizure.
No!
You disgusting little vermin!
Everything's just vermin to you now, isn't it?
Stop right there!
Ugh.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Isalia?
Maybe I do.
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You're wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Well, what about the other 73 wanted criminals? Shouldn't you be doing something about them? They'd probably be more important than if they had lower numbers.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere.
So?
This is perfect! After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Get them!
Well... So you're not gonna do anything to stop him from casting in spells?
Amateurs.
Well, alright then.
Damn it! You worthless idiots!
Yes, your fireball moved too slow and a kid stepped in the way and blocked it.
Enough of this! I'll take care of this woman first.
And you
No.
could just walk up there and stop the dude from throwing the switch. Or
What
you can
the-
do that.
Ugh.
Let us respect the wishes of the Chosen.
The Chosen?
She is the Chosen?
Yes, she is.
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing?
Yes, we do.
If you defy the Desians, this city may be attacked just like Ysalia.
That's right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The Savior who will regenerate the world. Right, Colette?
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh, Lady Colette, the great Chosen of Mana.
Yep, that is her.
I give up. You're all hopeless. But I'll help since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Well, alright then.
Professor Sage. Thanks.
Damned little... Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
And he can teleport.
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnius? You're all dead!
We'll just see about that. I've been beating up
You're
things
gonna
that are
regret
probably
this.
stronger than you, and I'll kill Magic Boy first. You and your fucking wiggly arms. Look at how dead you are.
Our weapons are love, justice, and
Hope.
Yes, yes they are.
Thank you.
thank you so much for saving my mom.
Question, how did she survive having the trapdoor dropped from underneath her and then the rope just bleh? That's supposed to break your neck. That's the whole point of hanging. It's not to choke people to death, but whatever!
I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
As well? My husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Desians. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns. I'm sorry, but I'd better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Asgard pilgrimage?
I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
Yes, I work for the church, but I'm an atheist.
Chocolat, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen. But Martel didn't protect Dad or Grandma.
Well, it's all part of her plan. She works in mysterious ways, etc., etc.
Even this time, it wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom. How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
I understand, but I still think Martel exists.
You think?
I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and me.
Yep, she is that warm, fuzzy feeling you feel when you fall down on your face and curse your own existence.
Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe.
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
Well, they want to get away from it all.
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
Well then, that's taken care of. And now, maybe the head priest has returned to the House of Salvation. There was a dude that looked very head priesty, and you know Hackneyja Peak? You know about it, right? I'm sure you do, I can tell. Is there any chance you can tuck and escort me there? Well, part of the way. Okay, then please take me to the House of Salvation. Perfect! I'll be happy to return the favor anytime. Well, alright, let's go see this priesty boy.
Chosen one, everyone! What now? I have a message from Dory who would like you to temporarily cease the journey of regeneration. What is this about?
A Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Desians. Well, shit! In light of this, Dor has decided that this is the time to gather Palmacosta's forces and launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnius. How is that related? We would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide in concert with our attack. Who is the kidnapped tour guide? Perhaps somebody that we just met? Her name is Shokola. Shokola? Oh no.
Chosen one, please help us.
Lloyd, let's help him. Yeah, I'll help. Somehow I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her.
Thank you.
Neil will inform you on the details once you reach the ranch. And real quick, let's pop in here and ask Priesty Man about that statue. You say you want the spiritual statue? I know it's a brazen request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father. The spiritual statue is marvelous, don't you think? If you say your prayers in front of it, your feelings will be even stronger. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. The spiritual statue is actually a fake I had placed here.
What? What are you talking about?
I lost the real spiritual statue during the pilgrimage a year ago. Pilgrimage is the Church of Martel's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? The halo on the head of spiritual statue is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go out on pilgrimage in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom as usual and brought the spiritual statue with me to Thoda Island. But there I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why did you have to take it to a place like that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized it, the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in Azalea and had him make something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work, just what I'd expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, what shall we do now? Do you think the fake will fool that old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but it still a fake, as fake as is the diamond. How about if we go get the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes? I'll get it. Geysers erupt with boiling water. It's dangerous. Oh, yeah. You're stupid, Lloyd. I bet you've forgotten everything we studied in geology. Shut up! Sad. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle on Thoda Island geyser is quite short. I wonder if we can seal it with something. That's it. We'll just have Gina seal it with magic. Magic? How? Like covering it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You'd better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. Or Genius Magician. Well, now we have a way of getting that statue. And there's also the more pressing matter of assaulting the ranch, which will be put on hold because fuck that ranch. I ain't worried about trying to do it. It's just I got other shit I want to do. That's it, I ain't afraid of no pussy-ass Desians.
trying to kill me. I've been killing them left and right all this time. I just got other shit I want to do.
And I think the thing that allows me to go to Thoda Island, there it is. And there's more assholes.
Don't get too comfortable.
And of course by assholes, I mean bugs. Fucking ladybugs eat a dick.
That was way too easy.
Yes, it was. Again, they were fucking ladybugs. Now let's get all up in this place here, the Thoda Dock. And we'll be able to go grab that statue real quick. Just gotta pop in here. And you give me boats. And the most convenient way, well, the only way to view Thoda Geyser. Be 200 gold for a round trip. Would you like to use the boat? Yep, sure, here you go. Let's go!
It's a wash tub?
Yes, it is.
Yep, it's a wash tub.
Wash tubs.
Wow, this looks like it'll be fun.
I'm going to wait here. Go on ahead without me.
What's wrong, Professor Sage?
Nothing. I'm not getting in that thing.
It looks fun. Come on, let's get in.
Yeah, Rain.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah. Professor Sage, are you afraid of water or something?
I was just starting to say, this should be fun.
Sure.
There actually is a reason for her being afraid of water. I don't remember the exact details about it, but it's given to you in all those little skits that pop up when you press the back button that I haven't been doing because I don't feel like going through that. Those, like, if you ever play this game yourself, I'd recommend going through those if you want more details on the characters and everything and whatnot, and we finally arrived! That was fun, wasn't it, Lloyd? Seawater came in, I thought I was gonna sink. Here, Professor. Alright, thank you. There we go, we're all here. That was a rare experience. Now let's grab that statue, and then we'll be able to give it to the old fuck nugget back there. And I can see it over there. Wow, it is a geyser, alright. Lloyd, a geyser is a type of hot spring that periodically erupts with boiling water and water vapor. Yeah, I knew that. What is it, Chosen? That sign over on the that lookout platform. What about the sign? It looks kind of familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Yeah, maybe it is. And how in the name of fuck did that priest manage to drop the statue over there? Did he just fucking chuck that bitch as hard as he could? It's the only way he'd actually get it to land over there. All I have to do is stop it with my magic, right? Yeah, while it's stopped, I'll go down there along the rocky parts and get the statue. The ice I can make will... well, it's just an estimate, but I don't think it'll last more than about 30 seconds. Gotcha. Lloyd, be careful, don't do anything dangerous. Well, I was thinking maybe I'd go for a swim. Even my healing arts have their limits. You have a bad habit of getting cocky. Be careful. Icicle! There we go. And now it's time for a mini-game. Move in the direction I indicate. If you mess up 3 times, the ice will melt, so don't make any mistakes, okay? Good luck, Lloyd! All I have to do is not mess up. Right, leave it to me. And here I go. Up. Left. 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 Right. Left again.
left. That's a long-ass jump. Oh, there we go. Go!
You're amazing, Lloyd. I knew we could count on you.
Okay, then, let's go back to that old man. Got the statue! And away we go. And yes, I am well aware of that Oracle Stone there behind the sign, which I will deal with later. Away! Have to ride those things again, don't we? Yes, we do. Paddly paddle. And here we are. Now we just go back to Hakenesia Peak and give the valuable statue to the creepy old man. It should be a fun, enriching experience for everyone. Yo, old man, here's that statue you wanted. Oh, this is indeed the spiritual statue. Give it to me.
In exchange for the Book of Regeneration.
I know. Just be sure you remember I'm only letting you look at it. Yeah, I really could just stab you in the throat and take it, you know. Oh, wonderful. Now you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like.
Alright. Let's start reading it right away.
Yes, tell me where the stuffing things is.
It's written in a very old style. What does it say? There's quite a lot of text. Colette, please read aloud just the parts that concern the seals. Okay, I'll skip over the torn parts. Raging flames in an ancient city, deep within the clouds of sand, overlook the city, lighting the darkness. Pure flowing water, overflowing in an isolated land, becomes a giant pillar and rains down from the sky. Sublime wind, ancient city, the world's enshrined in the center of a giant stone seal lurks, evil, impersonating a holy force. Shining, gazing up at the summit of the gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world. From the top of the tower of the ancient god, too giant. The rest is too damaged, I can't read it. Then we don't even know how many seals are left. Indeed. The Raging Flames part at the beginning must be the Seal of Fire, right? What do the other parts mean? Pure water overflows in an isolated land and becomes a giant pillar. That would likely mean the Seal of Water is at the Thoda Geyser. Like I'd pointed out that Oracle Stone there, but I didn't feel like going into the dungeon just yet. The Seal of Wind must be the Asgard ruin. If we travel to Asgard, we should be able to find some clues. What about gazing up at the summit of the gods? I think that's probably the Tower of Mana. From there, you can see the mountains around the Tower of Salvation. So that's probably the summit of the gods. But what seal is that? I don't know. Ah, well. At any rate, we know where the seals are. Now let's get going. Thanks, Gramps. Thank you so much.
Come back whenever you want to look at it again. Yep, that's a fair trade. A very valuable artifact of the church with a frickin' diamond halo in exchange for the privilege of looking at some book that was sold to him by people that weren't even supposed to have it in the first place. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode because I'm all out of time. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching and hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.